Hello guys, NautoAis here, and I want to give my impression of this particular toy based on Netflix Transformer, and that is Transformer War Force Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Rodimus Prime. Yes, so this guy's big, and the backstory of how I got this basically is it was a birthday present for my friend, so thank you. That's why. And my friend said it was cheap, so it is what it is. From what I understand, he said it was $20. Hey, cool for what it is. Transformer Generation, Takara Tomy, of course, the company in Japan that makes Transformer. So there's Rodimus Prime, and then the backside, there you go. There's Rodimus Prime, the Matrix of Leadership. Of course, if you follow the Transformer movie, yes, there is a controversy to some people, but it is what it is. That was business. 34 steps to make this guy. So of course, right now here, he is Hot Rod because he's Loris, he's Hot Rod, but when he gets the Matrix, he becomes Rodimus Prime. And then later on, there was some sort of retcon, and he's just now called Rodimus in some other timeline. It is what it is. And then 8 steps, I guess, to transform him. 34, do this, I guess. I have no idea. Yeah, so if you remember, if you're old, what does Rodimus Prime look like? Basically, it's not really a hot rod. Like the front part is the same, but the backside is just his leg. So this one, they kind of combine the two. And then for some might say, hey, did Hasbro already did a Rodimus Prime based on the power of the Primes? Yes. And from what I understand, that one is sort of a Tonka truck. I know it's weird. And kind of interesting how he from Hot Rod he becomes Rodimus Prime. I can't remember, that was a long time ago. Anyway, here it is, Rodimus Prime. There's the trailer version. Of course, there's the Hot Rod version. I don't know, it's confusing. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna open this one and give my impression of how this character works. So I'll be right back. Here is Hot Rod, not Rodimus Prime. This is before the Matrix. Of course, if you saw him in the Transformer movie, that's what it looks like. A Cybertronian Hot Rod, that's what's his name. And this looks better in detail than the one from Powers of the Prime. But there you go. In his vehicle mode, Hot Rod. And here is another alt mode for Rodimus Prime. It's a Cybertronian trailer. That's what I think what it is. I know it's weird. If you notice the G1 version, if you pull them apart, it's just a long leg in the back because, again, if it's Rodimus Prime, it's that Cybertronian trailer. And if it's Hot Rod, well, it's a Hot Rod Cybertronian version. I know it's kind of weird for what it is, but it is what it is. That's what Rodimus Prime is. And here it is, like I said, his weird alt mode. And I'm back. And I'm not gonna lie, it took me hours just to transform Rodimus. Very hard. There's a reason why he's a commander class, because he's very detailed, especially with the finger joint. And the step to transform this guy, oh boy, it's not that easy that I thought it was, but finally managed to do it. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while. So I think this one's meant for the hardcore Transformer fans. I don't think this is for kids because this guy started to transform. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm an old fogey. So that's Rodimus. Again, like I said, it depends on which toy. The G1, he was just a trailer Cybertronian truck, and the backside is just a long leg, not Hot Rod. So this was kind of like a mixture of two. They kind of did this before, like I said, with the Power of the Prime. There you go. There's the sword, the gun, of course, his trailer. There's the gun there. I have no idea what it is. And then there's actually more parts. And that I looked at the manual, I'm like, oh boy, there's a lot of things to do with it. Not that easy to say. So would I recommend this for a Transformer fan? Definitely. Are you interested for someone who's a casual level? Maybe, but you also got to keep in mind that a lot of people in the Transformer community, the stories is that it's Rodimus' fault for killing Optimus Prime. If you know the story behind it, the gist of it is, in the movie, Hasbro at the time said they want to get rid of Optimus Prime to sell new toys. They wanted Rodimus Prime because it's a new character. People thought it would be good, and people said, why would you replace Optimus Prime? Ever since then, they took a note that when you think about Transformer, it's always going to be Megatron and Optimus Prime. There have been stories where Rodimus is just there, and he's not a Prime. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, so there you go. It's hard to transform, and the trailer, to some extent, not so much, because it's just a trailer. It's like a box that you open up, kind of like Optimus Prime's trailer. Same deal, but there you go. Commander Class, War for Cybertron, Kingdom, Transformer, Rodimus. Again, does he have a Matrix? Yes. Is he a Prime? I don't know in the later timeline, but there you go. My impression of this toy, good what it is. You're gonna have a lot of time in your hand if you want to transform him, because it's gonna take a while. Just saying that. Anyway, that's my impression of Rodimus Prime, Commander Class, from War for Cybertron, Netflix Transformer, Commander Class. With that, I'll see you guys later.